This is a conversation about respect. Matt Barnes, you know that on my worst day, I would never talk about you like that. Not in a million goddamn years. Not in a million years. You know that. Why? How? Because I've had ample opportunity to do so, and I never have.
Okay, so in today's video, we got to talk about Stephen A. Smith and Matt Barnes going off on each other, man. And, you know, they went off addressing each other live online on their own platforms and stuff like that. And yeah, man, this all stemmed from this LeBron James situation. LeBron James made some comments about Memphis.
At 41 years old, you think I want to do that being in Memphis on a random ass Thursday? I'm not like the first guy to even talk about it in the NBA. Like, we all like, you guys have to move. Just go over to Nashville. You got Vanderbilt over there. You got the NASCAR. You got a stadium. Don't they got a hockey team too?
Yeah, Predators.
Yeah. Like, they got everything.
Doesn't look like LeBron's going to be on the Grizzlies anytime soon, so Grizzly fans out there.
Yeah, they know. Their only chance was in 2003 if they would have won the lottery to get me there. And I might have pulled a Eli Manning and not showed up.
So those comments rubbed Stephen A. Smith the wrong way. And Stephen A. Smith went on his podcast to call out LeBron James.
It's a bunch of white dudes on a golf course, knowing the cameras are rolling and videoing you without any regard for what kind of effect that would have on a black populace is problematic.
So that's a little bit of what Stephen A. Smith said, calling out LeBron James, right? And Matt Barnes didn't like it because it's like, how is Stephen A. Smith going to try to be the voice for black people? Like, you made what LeBron James said turn into a race-based situation, you know, the ESPN tactic that they do on ESPN, and Stephen A. Smith is now doing it for his own political agenda, right? And Matt Barnes caught wind of that, and he's like, yo, how are you going to sit here and say that when you've been tap dancing for white people for quite some time? Let's check out this clip right here.
So I just saw a video of Stephen A. Smith having an issue with LeBron on a golf course with a bunch of white boys, as he put it, talking about Memphis and how they should move to Nashville. And if you've been paying attention on social media, it's kind of a trending topic right now. I played in Memphis, got a lot of love for the city, but there's no doubt that the city needs to upgrade when it comes to its facilities for pro players. But Stephen A., you shouldn't have a problem with that. You're talking about his words and what they mean to the black community, but you've been the same man in front of the camera for the last handful of months, disrespecting Serena Williams, disrespecting Jasmine Crockett, disrespecting Kamala Harris, and tap dancing for the whole Republican Party, the whole white Republican Party. But you got an issue with LeBron talking about a trending topic, and his words carry weight, and he doesn't understand what his words can do to the black community. Do you understand the bullshit you're talking and what that can do to the black community? We all used to have a lot of love for you, bro, particularly me, because you looked out. But we're not gonna forget the bullshit you on right now.
So that's the video that got Stephen A. Smith all of his feelings, man. Stephen A. Smith went live on his platform, called out Matt Barnes. Of course, you know, he did a video publicly announcing it. This is the first video he did addressing it.
I saw the video Matt Barnes from All the Smoke put out about me regarding LeBron, regarding politicians, regarding me tap dancing. Me tap dancing. Okay. He had his say. I'll have mine. But it won't be just about Matt Barnes. I'm going to talk a lot today.
We all know how Stephen A. Smith does, man. He went on his podcast, called out Matt Barnes, and he went off, man. Let's check out this clip of Stephen A. Smith going off on Matt Barnes. And if you can, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. That really does help support my YouTube channel, and I really do appreciate that. Thank you.
But what you just did, what I just saw, that was fucked up on a multitude of levels. So I'm just going to address it one by one. Okay? Couple of things. Let's talk about LeBron. Why y'all all acting, were y'all flamethrowers? You employed by the brother? Why are we overreacting to every damn thing that he's LeBron? He makes news. I report on it. I'm not an influencer. It's my job. It's my job. First Take is on the show, on the airwaves, 10 a.m. to 12 noon every weekday morning. Sirius XM is on the air from 1 to 3 p.m. every afternoon. Forget my political show for a second. Forget the fact that I own my own production company. Forget the fact that I own my own YouTube channel. I just gave you 2 jobs where I'm obligated to address the news. Y'all volunteering. Influencers. I'm a reporter. It's my job. I ain't just sitting up there smoking some weed and then I decide, yo, I want to get this off my chest. Looking like I'm doing one of them Spike Lee videos where I'm strolling on some chair or whatever while I'm talking shit about somebody I'm supposed to be cool with. I'm doing my job. So let me do that job. LeBron James. I think it was me. Was that me, Josh? That was me. I did that. Because I'm not rooting against anybody. I'm rooting for y'all. That doesn't require you to agree with me. It doesn't require you it doesn't require you to have your own opinions. This is a conversation about respect. Matt Barnes, you know that on my worst day, I would never talk about you like that. Not in a million goddamn years. Not in a million years. You know that. Why? How? Because I've had ample opportunity to do so, and I never have. Not in your entire career. I've always looked out. I've always big upped. I've always had nothing but profound respect for you. And I got to see you on social media popping shit about me like that? Really? Over some shit about LeBron, and then come to find out it ain't even about LeBron. I'll get into that in a second. But just to make sure that I'm not hypocritical here, what were we really talking about with LeBron? I'm sitting there saying be careful about being so flippant. That's it. Be in a serious confine. Address the issue with the seriousness that it's going to deserve because it's going to affect the lives of a lot of black people. That's it. I didn't say that the brother don't have his I Promise program. I didn't say that he hasn't done things for the community. I didn't say that he wasn't one of the best people in the world, one of the greatest ambassadors in sports we've ever seen, who's a relatively good dude, regardless of my differences with him. It don't mean I don't hate him. I'm over all of that. I want him to do well. I want us to celebrate him. But when he does something that makes news, if it's for the wrong reasons, I got to call it like I see it, because that's my job. Just like when he's busting everybody's butt and looking like he's 10 years younger and doing all the things that he's doing to uplift himself and the Lakers. I talk about him positively, like I did the week before, and the week before that, and the month before that. But you forgot about that, didn't you, Matt Barnes, didn't you?
Did I say I don't like black people?
No, I didn't say that. But there were people who were wondering why Memphis was targeted. Like
Milwaukee was too. Did they miss that one too? They didn't see that?
not as much commentary.
Oh, yeah, okay. I said Milwaukee as well. Yeah. 41 years old. There's 2 cities I do not like playing in right now. And that's Milwaukee and that's Memphis. What is the problem? I don't like going home either. Shit, and I'm from there. What is people... People are ridiculous. They also get mad at my son being on the team too. So what are we talking about? People need to figure out other ways to put their energy to other things that's important. Like seriously, I'm not talking about the city, like the people in Memphis. Like, I don't like staying at the Hyacinth. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Nothing. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? People need to chill the hell out.
Game day to get to. Man, I used to hate flying into Memphis, bro.
What you coming to that FedEx? Them boys maybe had him for cracking.
I mean, we gonna stay at that West, and I'm gonna walk across. I'm walking across the street on game day to get to the. Like,
what's your least favorite city? Everybody's got to have one.
Yeah, Memphis probably. I mean, the hotel is probably the worst hotel in the NBA. The food there is good though.
Did you ever walk into a hotel room and just be like, "Wow, thousands of people have slept in this bed before me"?
Yeah. Especially when we go to Memphis. I'd be like, damn, my hotels ain't nothing in Memphis. That shit be dirty. I walked in the Memphis hotel one time, I had stains and shit on the bed.
Stains and shit?
Stains and shit.
They broke in your room for you?
Nah, they ain't break in, but.
No, I'm saying they broke it in.
Yeah.
But it's Memphis, so they might have also broke in.
For sure. Memphis, shout out.
Shout out Memphis.
Yeah.
Shoot out Memphis.
Nah, shoot out.
Memphis, which should probably be in Nashville, should be an Eastern Conference team. Adam, let them just do us all a favor and take the team to Nashville. No harm, no foul, the relocation fee, it's a swap. See that arena? You ain't got to pay the relocation fee. So no harm, no foul there.
Far off, I don't think that's the reason why. I just don't think it's a destination city. You know, Nashville's one of those cities that people enjoy. Memphis, it is in Tennessee, so you get a tax cut, like it's good on taxes, but it's just not a city that's pretty, I guess people would say.
Oh, Memphis is easily the worst.
Yeah.
Easily the worst. You usually stay at the West End across from the hotel, and that's the only,
Is the Peacock there?
The Peabody.
Peabody. With the ducks?
Yeah, Peabody.
With they have is it the gooses or the ducks?
Give me your best waddle.
No,
and he just
people got to
pick up a video of him
people
running.
Gotta pay for that. Yeah. People got to pay for that action.
That's cute.
But
okay,
yes.
what cities have the worst hotels?
Ooh,
Memphis.
Oh.
For sure. We had an issue there where we used to stay at one hotel in Memphis, and this dates back. We stopped staying there because their sprinklers just went off for no reason in the room and like drenched all the Andrew Bogut stuff, like the sprinkler system, like it was a fire, just went off, drenched all Bogut stuff. And they didn't want to do anything about it. So we switched hotels then, right? So it's been an issue. It's gotten a little better, I must say, but it's still not the other cities.
Is New Orleans and Memphis the worst destinations in the NBA?
I ain't gonna lie. Memphis probably is the worst NBA city. During the playoffs, people got robbed. The fact that you get robbed walking across the street back to the hotel is insane. The Memphis is the trenches.
So that's Stephen A. Smith calling out Matt Barnes, man. And yeah, and I would like for you guys to get in the comment section down below. Would love to hear your thoughts about today's video. Gave you guys a full breakdown of everything, man. So get in the comment section down below. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Catch you guys on the next one. And we out, guys. Peace.